I don't know how much people generally remember before elementary school, besides stories their parents tell them about themselves. And while I do know a whole ton of stories my parents told me, I also have a whole ton of random memories from before elementary school that I just remember. Because my brain remembers stupid stuff, and not the stuff it's supposed to remember. Like this one time at a cousin birthday party when a relative complimented me on my dress, when I was actually wearing a purple shirt and purple skirt. Do I know why I remember that? No. Are all the stories in this video gonna be like that? Yeah, probably. One time I went to Costco with my mom. I had packed a bag of things to keep me entertained. I believe this was the same bag me and my brother would use to apply makeup when we were bored in the car. I think I had some Barbie hairbrushes in the bag. Oh! I just remembered. That was the same day I accidentally ripped off the head of the Tiana Barbie doll I had. I was carrying her and some hairbrushes in my bag, as well as a little peppermint scented hand sanitizer. And while I was trying to be responsible, I still managed to lose the hand sanitizer before we drove home. I begged my mom to let me go back and grab it, but she assured me it was just hand sanitizer and it would be fine. But it would not! When we got home, I grabbed my brother and threw him into my closet with me. He was gonna be my assistant as we brewed up a new concoction of hand sanitizer. He really did not want to be there. We started with a water base, added shampoo and conditioner, pink food coloring, and candy canes for scent. It did not work. Before we moved to the house we currently live in, we lived in a townhome near a whole bunch of other townhomes. There were many kids in that neighborhood, but there was one I had a connection with. She was 4 years older than me, so when I was 3, she was 7. But we had so much fun together. For the most part, we had this baby keyboard and we loved playing with it, especially the alien sound effects. We would play baby, using alien sound effects for the baby. I would love playing with a plastic baby, but my friend always wanted to wrap me up and have me play the baby. I was a big girl and didn't want to be the baby, but even then, I was very non-confrontational and would often just be the baby so that I wouldn't have to argue. I haven't seen her in 8 years, and now she has a baby of her own. So weird. I remember so many random things from my old neighborhood, like this one time when a relative had to babysit me and she brought a whole bunch of jumbo pink marshmallows for me to eat. Or this other time when my parents thought I had stopped eating my boogers and I was digging in there in the hallway thinking nobody would catch me. My parents snuck up behind me and I think I was able to hide what I was doing. And then there was this other time when I was at a friend's house and they showed me this one Scooby-Doo Thriller music video and it was the coolest thing I had ever seen. And then I could never find it again. One thing that fascinated me when I was little were showers because I couldn't understand how you could breathe when the water was pouring on you. While my parents were trying to teach me how to take a shower, they left me in the bathroom alone for the first time, and I immediately got curious because that's how I work. This time, my brain crafted up this new question. What would happen if I washed my hair with soap instead of shampoo and conditioner? When my parents came back into the bathroom, the act was done, and my hair was a living knot. They called it a jungle. There was also a time a little bit later when I washed my entire body with Cetaphil, so I guess I didn't learn much from this experience. There are some songs that just sound like pre-elementary school to me. At nighttime, we would always have a dance party before we went to bed, and we would dance to the Chipettes version of Single Ladies. Another time, my dad had a work party at an ice skating rink, and 2 songs played that would forever stick in my head as ice skating songs. I was also obsessed with Superman and wore a Superman costume for 2 weeks straight. And lastly, Feel This Moment, which I completely forgot existed until 2020 when I found it again. It was one of those songs that you hear and are like, wow.